Yeah. Gather round, my children, come and listen to me strumming. In the air, the winds of change, I see the clouds are coming. Pseudo-intellectuals say there is no solution, but I disagree, and so I'm preaching revolution. Greed heads to the left of me and greed heads to my right. Carving up our world, they trample everything in sight. And in the dirty cities, you can taste the air pollution. Jail these wealthy criminals, I'm preaching revolution. Preaching revolution. Some of you think politics in art does not belong, but since time immemorial, poets made their points with song. How'd you think the rebels came to change the Constitution? Bands of wandering minstrels came by preaching revolution. I'll tell you a few ways. Before the English Civil War, the king did rule the mob, but Charles I did lose his head for being such a knob. Diggers, ranters, levelers did force a real solution and gave to us our commonwealth by preaching revolution. Women's rights came slowly, all you burqa babes should note. My grandma, she was 28 when women got the vote. And in the Middle East, they're never far from prostitution. Use it or you'll lose it, keep on preaching revolution. Solo. And all you phony socialists with kids at elocution, well, fuck you all, you Labour peers, I'm preaching revolution. It's time to practice what we preach, spit it out somehow. What do we want? Freedom of speech. When do we want it? Now. A friend in midlife crisis recently confessed to me, my cock's just rented its own apartment and I don't have a key. I've heard friends reunited's causing marital confusion, so I'm just hoarding weapons while I'm preaching revolution. Now me, I'm preaching violence, and yes, I'm preaching blood. Nobody sits on the fence, I'll drag you through the mud. And if you wanna beat me, it will be through execution. You cannot defeat me, 'cause I'm preaching revolution. Preaching revolution. To my children's children, I'll claim Grandad did his best. But did I take my fair share? Well, that's anybody's guess. At death, some cosmic bailiff may demand much restitution. Perhaps it's only fear that keeps me preaching revolution. Preaching revolution. Take it right down now. forward-thinking forest dwellers at the dawn of time, dared to leave their trees and so down to the ground did climb. As sober voices up above did wail out their confusion, those daring few that walked below were preaching revolution. Preaching revolution, 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 Okay, Militant Feminist Dream, take one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm walking where the crone flies. I got a feminist dream. I had a belly full of your lies, your homosocial team. I wanna tell it to you plainly. I wanna tell it to you real. So you can stick it up your asshole. So you can stick it up your rear. I wanna know. Well, they're trying to tell me and my black sheep boys to hold on. But life may be just a one-shot deal. Woo, shit's gone. So we try to live right in the moment, but there's a revolution trying to foam us. And authority is slow, and so they're trying to tell me to move on. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know, no, 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 no. father? Where is my brother? They're at war. They're at war. Oh mother, where is my father? Where is my brother? They're at war. They had no jobs and so they joined the army, who told them of the filthy white lie. They fed them up with bullshit and baloney. Now my father and my brother gonna have to die. Oh mother, where is my father? Where is my brother? They're at war. They're at war. They send them off to fight Afghanistanis, where poppy farmers work to make smack. But if we couldn't stop them bombing London, how do you think we're gonna stop the war in Iraq? Oh mother, where is my father? Where is my brother? They're at war. Oh mother, where is my father? Where is my brother? They're at war.
I know a place called the Holy Land, but there's no God, just desert and sand. All day long they sweat and they toil, shooting at each other while we steal their oil.
Oh mother, where is my father? Where is my brother? They're at war. They're at war. They're at war. They're at war. Yeah. If I gotta die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. If I gotta die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. I'm a little white boy, Brummy bred, born inside a spaghetti junction. Joined the army to see the world. What's my purpose? What's my function? Rich or poor, I rarely meet anyone who understands why they blow us up in our own streets, why we're fighting in their lands. Captain, please, I want me ma'am, don't wanna die in Afghanistan. I wanna watch girls on Colmore Row, Helmand Province. I don't wanna go if I gotta die before my time. I wanna know what's in it for me. If I'm gonna die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. If I gotta die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. If I'm gonna die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. Yeah, I'm a little Muslim Brahmi bred near Al-Madni Mosque in Aston. Watch the Pakistani cricket team beating Warwickshire at Edgbaston. In my mosque I rarely meet anyone whose conversation makes it clear why I should take a bomb and blow up New Street Station. Imam Shmimam, I want me ma'am, I wanna stay here in Birmingham. I wanna watch girls on Colmore Row, Paradise. No, I don't wanna go if I gotta die before my time. I wanna know what's in it for me. If I'm gonna die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. If I gotta die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. If I'm gonna die before my time, I wanna know what's in it for me. Sitting on the English sands, he said if I wanted I could take this land. Tell the local chieftains to bequeath this place to me. president, we've given too much away. The Indians don't need that much space today. I know it's what we promised, but we'll have to take it back. They could live on nothing, they've already learned the knack. Fuck me Islam, fuck me USA. Caught between the both of you today. One man's axis of evil is another man's axis bold as love. When each one puts his faith into a bit from up above.
He's in his 50s so he can remember the gentlemen bombers of the IRA, Munich Olympics and the Black September. So now he dreams of back in the day, of a time that never existed. Outside the children could play, though Myra Hindley had to be resisted. But still you hear him say, I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. They're off to heaven in a double-decker. They take us with them when they blow up the tube. Come from a land where a woman's an animal. They slit her throat if there's a glimpse of boob. He's splendid past it never existed, though outside the children could play. But he and Brady had to be resisted, and still you hear him say, I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. No use pretending I'm not feeling down. The world is spinning, I'm not hanging round. If I could leave, then it would make my day. That's why you hear me say, I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. I feel nothing today, 'cause I'm in a coma. Solo. So he yearns for the days of yore. No thoughts of Allah through the long Cold War. The gentlemen bombers of the IRA, they never strapped their bombs to themselves. They'd always give the cops a warning call before the packages blasted off the post office shelves. And so at home now he feels like a tourist. This world of changes, no, he can't take the pace. Why should it be that he feels like a tourist as he awaits his final resting place? It was all so much more peaceful back in the day. Leslie Whittle swinging in the drain, when Richard Stilgo was Giscard Hitler. People knew how to laugh back in the day. The atom bomb, World War II, the Cuban Missile Crisis. Yes, you knew where you stood. Yeah, you knew where you stood. You knew your place in the world.
Friday the 27th and Saturday the 28th of November 2006 CE, I was attending a driving course in Melksham, Wiltshire, as an alternative to getting prosecuted for dangerous driving. 2 hours into the course, at about 11 a.m. on Friday, the instructors show us a road rage DVD starring the comedian Alexei, who explained that we're all prone to road rage because of the unnatural shield we surround ourselves with while driving on the road, our cars overly hiding our identities and therefore creating paranoia and a tendency to dehumanize the other persons because our facial expressions have been accidentally ruled out. Unlike sheep and cows and almost all other animals, humans have, over thousands of years, developed a vast variety of facial expressions in response to the various typical situations involving other members of the general public that they might find themselves in. I liked the Alexei DVD because it reminded me that this is a society that relies on seeing the other person's face. Hidden behind the tinted screen of an automobile, the occupant becomes scary and untrustworthy. Yes, in this society, we need, whenever possible, to see the other person's face.
I feel the time has come to address my Creedist Blues, which will not go away. As many of you know, Afro-Americans have long informed my muse. George Clinton and James Brown, Miles Davis and Sly Stone. I wish you all to know, unracist I remain, in racism is shame. And so I must declare, as a feminist and proud, another kind of war on those who bring their creed to bear on those less strong. Invisible sky gods at war with womankind, no evidence have we of your existence here. The world is not complete, nor ever shall it be. Existence ebbs and flows as my guitar keeps strumming. Humanity always is becoming.
In those immediate years following the beheading of King Charles I, the sea of possibilities thrown up by events of the English Civil War was so wide that many believed the second coming of Christ was inevitable. The rise of religious cults was such that the Quaker movement in the north of England caused genuine concern among England's men of power. So, when James Nayler, leader of the Quakers, decided to reenact Christ's entry into Jerusalem by riding into the city of Bristol on a donkey, his path strewn with petals from Quaker maidens, the authorities responded not by welcoming Nayler as the new Messiah, but by imprisoning him, torturing him, and clamping down on this errant act with such force that Nayler's name had to be erased from Quaker history if that movement was to have any future at all.
Friday the 13th, 2009, the Common Era, Black Sheep. This is a song called Chairman.